Hey guys, this is Webman999999999, however many nines I have. I know I said I was doing God of War reviews and other game reviews. I do have a pretty wide selection. Unfortunately, right now I cannot play any of my Xbox games because my Xbox is not running. So I will get my Xbox running soon. So I'm not going to cover the Xbox games at this time, but I will cover all other game types. I'm going to go from my PS2 games to my GameCube games to my Wii games. I'm not going over my PlayStation or my N64 games right now. And yeah, so basically we're going to start off with my PS2 games. I have God of War, Resident Evil 4, Drakengard, Devil May Cry 2, Devil May Cry 3, Ark the Lad Twilight of the Spirits, Maximo, Burnout 3 Takedown, Burnout Revenge, Red Faction 2, Star Wars Battlefront 2, NHL 6, Mercenaries, and then these are my Xbox games. Now down here, I have Hypersonic Extreme, DC Racer, Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition, Underground, Need for Speed Underground, Need for Speed Underground 2, Need for Speed Most Wanted, Need for Speed Carbon, Scarface, The World Is Yours, Bully, Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, San Andreas, Metal Slug Anthology, Medal of Honor European Assault, Ghost Hunter, Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. I do have Ghost Recon 2, if you guys want that. Black, Duel Monsters, Terminator 3 Rise of the Machine, The Simpsons Skateboarding, and then we're going on to my GameCube games. Now, I do not have very many GameCube games anymore. Oh wait, I do have a couple more PS2 games. Now, for the Dragon Ball Z, I'm going through them as an entire series, since I do have some GameCube ones from the older games. But I am going to go over them as a series. I'm not going to say what game types they are. You should be able to figure that out. If you want a review of a game, please write me a comment on my channel and subscribe. So, we have Legends of Wrestling, Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Alright, now we're doing the Dragon Ball series. Dragon Ball Z Budokai. I actually have two versions, I have two of the first Dragon Ball Z game I ever got for the GameCube. I am selling one if somebody wants to buy it for like $4 or something. I am selling it because I have two copies and one of them has more, like it has, there's no real reason, I just don't need two copies. Alright, Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2, Dragon Ball Z Saga, Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, the Lego Star Wars video game. Now this one I cannot pronounce, but I don't think anybody will want a review on this game. It looks like Clonoa, something like that. I don't know. I don't play that game. King Arthur, Mega Man X-Men Mission, Extermination, and RTX Red Rock. These are PlayStation games, so I'm not going to go over them. If you do have a particular PlayStation game you want me to review, like I said, post a comment on my page, and I will look into either getting the game or I will borrow it from a friend. This is Mystic Heroes, and I have Dark Cloud 2. Now, for GameCube games, I do have a couple, but like I said, I do not have a lot of them anymore. I sold a lot of them at a garage sale, so I don't have as many, but I can get them. I can get games because I do have connections, so I can probably get a game if you want me to do a review on it. This is Resident Evil 4, the GameCube edition. I do have it for the PlayStation 2. It is different from the GameCube version. Not only by look, but the PS2 version, along with the Wii version, actually has more content. So this is Lord of the Rings, The Third Age. Pretty good game. Down here, we have Goblin Commander, Crazy Taxi, F-Zero GX, this is Hot Wheels Velocity X, excuse me, Shrek Super Party, World Tour, Rampage Total Destruction, Extreme Madness. This is kind of like a Tetris game, not very well known, but so then I have the original Animal Crossing, Cubic Robot Forever Showdown, Sonic Adventure GX Director's Cut Edition, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, Evolution World, Robotech Battle Cry, Turok Evolution, Amazing Island, Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Sprites, Super Smash Bros. Melee, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, and Soul Calibur 2. Alright. Now, these games, you're probably wondering why I'm not going to go over these either. These three games, or these four boxes, are games that I've either mentioned up here, because they are copies of the games that I already have, or there was one of them, Ghost Recon 2, that I just had to put down here because I did not have enough room. These two games right here, the boxes are actually broken, they do not work. So I'm not going to put those in the review. Now, for my Wii games, I do have a small collection, but I do not play the Wii very often. It's not a system I like very much at all. So, I don't really have a lot of games, and I only play like a couple of these games really. I don't even really play them. What was that? Legend of the Dragon, fighting game, kind of like Mortal Kombat. Super Smash Bros. Brawl, 007 Crimson the Solace, Bionicle Heroes, Star Wars Force Unleashed. I do not have the second one, but I do have a friend with it. So if you want a review on the second game, comment. Spectros. This game I'm definitely going to do a review on because I have a collector's edition of the game, and this is a kind of like a Japanese game, anime style, but it's very fun. It's kind of like a Digimon, really, but it's very cool. It kind of reminds me of the Final Fantasy games. I think that's why I like it. Little King's Story. That's a fun game too. Star Wars, Lego Star Wars. Oh crap! I forgot I do have Lego Star Wars up here. This is the PS2 version. There is a GameCube version as well. The PS2 version and the GameCube version are exactly the same. No like special content. The GameCube version of the game, or excuse me, the Wii version of the game actually has more content and things to do in it. So I do have that. Now this is this game I'm not going to mention because it does not work. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. I do not have the Olympic one. If you want me to review that, comment. The original Carnival Games and Jet Ski Racing. Now those are all my games that I have right here that I'm going to go over. Now, to prove to you that I have the PS2 and all the systems that I have right here, I'm going to show them to you. Now, the PS2, I have two of them. I have the original bulk one, and then my, oh yeah, I have, you can see how PC2. And then I have the, skinny one. This is the one I play on. Better. And then I have the GameCube over here in this bin. With, Pokemon game in it. Okay, and here's my Xbox. Like I said, it's not running right now. I think that's fixed. Over here we have my Wii. Now my Wii does work. And I will be doing a God of War 2 review and a Metal Gear Solid 3. But these games I'm borrowing from a friend. I do not own them. So, yeah. Now over here we have my NES. Just a normal NES. Or NES, excuse me. Nintendo 64. I do have a lot of N64 games, but most people don't even know what that system is, let alone play it still. So I'm not going to go into that. That is all the things I have. I do computer games. I have a Windows 7 computer. I love it. Yeah. If you have any comments or questions for me, please leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you. I do handhelds. I do have a couple of handhelds. I'm not going to post a video right now. Like, I'm not going to put that into a video right now, but I will post a later video with my handheld systems and the games that I own for them. And that is it. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.